position. What a nail! As Jonathan Bostic just separated Mike Willie from the football.
All right, you already know what time it is, Fourth Quarter Boyz Sports. I'm your illustrious host, Professor Lake, fresh out the kitchen. You know what it is, man. The NFL season has returned. You already saw one game on Thursday night, the Eagles versus the Falcons. Eagles come away with a victory at home. Super Bowl ring ceremony, you already know. So I had a subscriber request to do a prediction show, and that's what I'm about to do. So before we get into it, you know what I do right about now. It's Fourth Quarter Boyz Sports. I am the illustrious one, Professor Lake. You know what's popping, man. Be a fourth quarter boy for life. For life, man. Hit that notification bell. You'll know every time I put something out. All right, let's jump right into it. So we're going to start off here in the AFC. We have the Buffalo Bills taking a short trip to Baltimore and taking an L. Have the Ravens defense and veteran quarterback play being the reason they come away with a victory at home. Next, we have the New York Giants hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jacksonville Jaguar defense will be the difference in the game. Yes, Eli is back. Yes, Odell Beckham is back. Yes, they have a new running back, Saquon Barkley, who looks to be one of these young rookies to do big things. But this Jaguar defense is just too stout. Calais Campbell will make a lot of plays. Jalen Ramsey will be an irritant to Odell Beckham Jr. this game. Trust me. Eli Manning versus this vaunted secondary of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I just think he's going to have a little bit of a problem moving the ball effectively in the air, especially with the new offensive system. I just think this is going to be a time where you're going to see the New York Giants have some offensive struggles coming out the gate. So I got the Jags taking this one on the road. Next, we got the NFC South matchup. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to New Orleans, face the Saints. A lot of guys got the Saints coming away with this victory, but I think that the Buccaneers have the outside weapons on offense. And Deshaun Jackson, Mike Evans, you throw in an O.J. Howard. I think that they could score enough points with Fitzpatrick at the helm. He's known to come off the bench and win games. So look for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to come away with a victory. Look for their defense to put tremendous pressure on Drew Brees. Buccaneers take the victory. Next, we have a NFC matchup. We got the Minnesota Vikings hosting the San Francisco 49ers. Even though I think the Vikings are a little overrated, I think they'll take San Francisco out in a decisive blowout. Defensive and offensive domination by the Minnesota Vikings earns them a victory at home in week 1. The next game is an AFC matchup. Miami Dolphins are hosting the Tennessee Titans. I think the Titans' run game is really going to be effective. I think that they're going to dominate the clock offensively throughout the game. And defensively, they're just a little underrated, and I think they got the horses to definitely put a stop on the Miami Dolphins offense, who are lacking weapons throughout that offense. So you got the Titans taking the victory on the road as well. The Bengals are going to get a victory on the road when they touch down in Indianapolis and face Andrew Luck in the Indianapolis Colts. Look for Joe Mixon to have a big game, running the ball, catching the ball, and scoring a couple touchdowns. Another guy that I have on my fantasy team, and you'll find out why when they face the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts don't really have a great defense right now, and I just don't see him stopping some of the weapons like A.J. Green, Joe Mixon. You throw in a Giovanni Bernard, you start dominating the clock, you play some good team defense, and I think that the Bengals could come away with a road victory in Indianapolis. Another AFC matchup we got going is the Browns hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking this one, even though the Browns will put up a mighty fight. I think it's going to be a close game, but Antonio Brown will be the difference. And James Conner will also have a big game, unexpectedly, from outsiders. You got the Chargers winning at home against the Kansas City Chiefs. I think it's going to be another situation similar to the Vikings versus the 49ers. where it's going to be defensive and offensive domination. I'm not willing to count Patrick Mahomes out. This is his first time starting out game one in the NFL, and I just want to see how he responds. I also wonder how those weapons on the outside are going to help him out. I also wonder where Pat Mahomes is going to go with the football against the Chargers. I wonder if Sammy Watkins is going to be a real threat. I got the Broncos getting a victory at home against the Seahawks. I think the Broncos are going to have an explosive offense by surprise. And, their defense is going to step up to the plate as well. The Seahawks, they're very undermanned on defense. I don't see the weapons on the outside offensively. All you really got is Russell Wilson, a couple of new rookies that you drafted. We'll find out how the Seahawks will match up against the Broncos. I still got the Broncos getting a home victory and doing pretty well this season. I got the Skins going on the road and getting a victory in Arizona, taking on the Cardinals. I think defensively the Skins are going to show up. They're pretty underrated, but I think they got the horses to stop the Cardinal offense. A lot of guys are believing in David Johnson, but I got the Skins taking this victory. Now, I would skip to Monday night because I want to save the Bears versus Packers prediction for last, and I think I'm going to do that. So on Monday night, we got the Jets on the road in Detroit, and as painful as it feels to say this, I got the Detroit Lions getting a victory against the Jets. The Jets have no weapons on offense, and I think that if you give Matthew Stafford the ball too many times, he's going to make you pay for it. So the Lions get an easy victory over the Jets in Detroit. The other Monday night game is the LA Rams versus the Las Vegas Raiders. John Gruden's team, thank you. We appreciate the gift from the bottom of our heart here in Chicago, Bear Nation. John Gruden, we appreciate you. And we also know that you're going to catch this L at home versus the LA Rams. There's not much to say about it. The LA Rams have a superior team. You had a chance with Khalil Mack, but I just don't see you being able to pull this one off. All right? So, Bear fans, Bear Nation, bear down. The prediction that you guys been waiting for, you already know what I'm going to say. So, we got the Bears on the road in Green Bay. It's not a frozen tundra yet, but we're taking on Green Bay. And I told you guys in the last video how I felt about this, but I guess I'll have to explain a little more eloquently how I feel about this game. Won't take too long. I think it's going to be an upset, okay? I think that the Bears are going to show out on offense, okay? And I think this defense is going to show out as well. I think this is going to be the first time that Chicago Bears have Aaron Rodgers running, ducking, and hiding all game, frustrating him. You won't see any smiles or no discount double checks. You got the Bears getting a decisive victory in Green Bay. Decisive. 27-17. Even though it's not a blowout, the victory will be decisive. You will see control and domination by the Bears throughout this game. And this is the year we take the NFL by storm. How about that? So, man, you already know what it is, man. Those are my predictions for week one. I'm always interested in dialoguing with you guys, man. Leave a comment in the comment section so we can go back and forth with it. Tell me what you agree with. Tell me what you don't agree with. If you're a Packer fan, let me in the comment section. I see y'all, man. So let's talk about it, man. Any other games you want to talk about, leave it in the comment section. It is Fourth Quarter Boy Sports. I'm the illustrious one, Professor Lake. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, be a Fourth Quarter Boy for life. Hit that notification bell. Holla at me. One.
And this is, what a nail! As Jonathan Bostic gets separated, Mike Willie from the football.